A lot of plants did not. We will know more in the next couple days. In our area today, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yes. We got up to 111 degrees, which is actually unheard of up here in the hills where we live. We're hot if we hit 100, 101. But today, we hit 111 degrees. Oh, there's the moon. It's kind of what they call a new moon, right? So anyways, I was just going to come out for a few minutes in the garden, and I'm going to go pick a dragon fruit over there because Zoe's out here. It's like, oh, it's cool. I think we're about 92 right now, 92, 93. I see nobody's on. Oh, somebody's there. Somebody is there. But I'm going to go pick a dragon fruit. I was just going to tell you all's okay. Had to, oh, the hummingbirds are right in front of me. Oh, I don't want to disturb you. I just filled all the hummingbird feeders. That's been an ordeal all day because I had to put out tiny amounts. Christy Covington, hello. Mark, you are number one. Had to put out tiny amounts with an ice cube because as soon as I put it out, it was so hot. At one point, I tested the formula. It was, I don't know how, but it was 121 degrees. That's how hot the formula got. So I'm going to go pick a dragon fruit. I think all the birds are gone, except for the hummingbirds are still going around. We're pretty much going down to sundown. Look at this. Are you eating the bird seed? You're not supposed to eat the bird seed. We grow that for the birds. Look at this. So I'm so excited because it's under 100. I didn't really mind that much, but the dogs did. So I had to lock them in a room with air conditioning, and they were not happy. I had to sit there and watch Hallmark with him for a while. Patricia, hello. Pandora Fox, a member, a longtime member, hello. Mary Ann Romero, hello. I'm not sure where, Jackie. I always say hi to Jackie. We kind of got this thing going, don't we? Also a longtime member, hello. Ted Gold, hiya Robbie from North Carolina, hello. Ben Dingo, one of my mods, hello. Johnny Maserati, don't you need to evacuate? We don't have fires right here. Not as far as I know. No, we don't have any fires here, but there's been some areas that have fires. Mark, I know, is from Hawaii. Let's see, Ted Gold, oh my God. I'm not, are you oh my godding because of the temperature? I know a lot of you have been that hot. I mean, Arizona and everything, everybody in different areas have been hot all summer, but we don't get that hot in this area. So anyways, I'm gonna go get that dragon fruit before I forget, because I will forget. And then some critter will come along and get it. Look at that. We got dragon fruit everywhere. We got new dragon fruit starting. There's a teeny one there. Where is it? And then we got the big one. Let me see if I can get back now. And then we've got him down here. Zoe, you're not eating my dragon fruit, right? We got dragon fruit everywhere here. Okay, let's not take our eye out with this. I didn't even see that there, so I gotta pull that out. Let's see. Soft. Look, give. Ah, yep. If it's not right, it looks right to me. They don't come off. You'll pull and pull, and kind of have a cord, and it's like it's not coming. That's gonna be really nice. It's warm, and we're gonna put it in the fridge and eat it. I picked my watermelon today. I should be happy. It looks like a sugar baby, and it was supposed to be big. Okay, so I have a dragon fruit for tonight. We'll throw it in the fridge. Let's see if I can get out here. I've been working in the garden. What in the world are you eating? I don't know what you're eating. Well, I'll put it here, and then I'll forget it, and a rat will come and eat it tonight. No, I hope I won't forget it. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Now that I've had my cataract surgery, I have to wear glasses from the dollar store to read. Before that, I didn't need to. Couldn't see anything else, but I could read. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Where in the world is Gary? Kimberly Newman, hello from Texas. You've been hot, haven't you? You've been hot all summer. We've been hot, but like our hot is 90s. Never 111. Dale Perkinson from Virginia. Sarah Series. I know I've got this wrong. You're on my toes, Zoe. She's got a thing of sitting on my toe. Where'd you go? Okay, these things are disappearing too fast for me. Sarles, S-A-R-L-E-S, from Oklahoma. Geraldine Haywood. Hey, Robbie and Gary. Pandora Fox. Made some sugar water ice last night. Hummingbirds loved it. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I should have done this earlier because so many of you were suffering with the heat. But I do it as soon as I know we're going to hit like over 95, and then I start making ice cubes, and I can drop that in there. The ice cubes are the nectar from the hummingbird food I make. And this way it doesn't dilute the formula in any way. It only stays cool for about an hour, but you know, even an hour helps. Rumble in the jungle. Pamela, Harley from Florida, Veronica, Medina, Los Angeles, California. You know, you're saying 106. I'm not sure what part of LA you were, but downtown LA reached 111 this afternoon too. The valley out there reached 100. I think they said 117, like Northridge or something. Jane Hill, the dragon fruit looks amazing. Yeah, well, the dragon fruit, it does, and I love it. Jane Knight, hello. Is that the Corona? Let's see. Beth, I'll read yours in a minute. Let me walk over here. The dragon fruit is pulling down all my crisscrosses that keep the heart to do all the feeders. So she makes me nervous. But it has to stay up until the fig tree is done in the winter, and I'll have to come back through here. I'm not sure if I'm going to redo it with rebar or just redo it the way it is, but this ducking bit is kind of crawling through here, and then I got to lift the bottom up too. That's the other thing I'm working on slowly. I lifted that and it went back down. I just want to make sure I know what's under my feet when I'm walking through. But this really does help. We've had hundreds of birds. We had this guy working here today. I put in a new sink. It's one of those outdoor, not outdoor, it's a laundry sink I had put in. And he was sitting here and he goes, "You've got hundreds of birds in here." You zoomed out? You are. And we had to explain to him that the 60 birds or whatever he was looking at were spice finches. They were just all over. He was amazed at all the birds we had in here, but they were just scrambling for food. Let me see what else there is. I told you I was going to, Beth. Hi, Robbie from North California between Sacramento and San Francisco. R must be, I know the spell correct is wonderful. Hummingbirds seem to be gone all of a sudden. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second too. I thought it might be the store bought nectar that the neighbors gave. Oh, a lot of hummingbirds won't drink that. So I don't know what they gave you, but I will say we had a lot, but not as many as we've had in the past few days, because I think a lot of them did go somewhere. There were places they could have gone up a little bit above the valleys in areas that weren't quite as hot. In fact, Big Bear, I think I heard they were 87. So they might have gone to areas that were cooler. And that's what I'm hoping. But I will have to say, I saw a lot of birds today struggling with the heat in not a good way. So I'm going to assume nature can be rough, that a lot of birds, especially older birds, probably didn't make it. But the younger birds were doing okay. I put my stuff in the shade. Like I said, 121 degrees on the formula at one point, and not the formula, nectar. Zoe! But I'm really not going to stay on long because we haven't had dinner. Are you right? Are you here, Gary?
Yes.
We haven't had dinner. So let's see. Ball uppy. Let's see. Hi from Tennessee. Oh, your videos inspire us. Thank you. Well, thank you. And Beth, also a member. And let's see. Beth is saying hello to you, Gary. Okay. What are you? Wonderful. Zoe's chasing something. Zoe, come here. And you know what? That'll keep her busy. I know where she is. She probably saw a mouse, so she's gonna hang out over here. I'll show you real quick what I did on the outside. Did you see a mouse? Where'd it go? It went back there. Oh my goodness! she's chasing something. Look at this. Okay, anyways, what I did here is I had a laundry sink put in there just next to the window. So now I could do my house plants. I can do stuff in the winter when I don't want to go outside. And then this is a sump pump hose that we got from Harbor Freight. Now this is the 24-footer, and I'm gonna make another attachment. So I can use that sink in there, and I can now stick it anywhere I want here. And so when I'm cutting off, let's say the tree collards, I do a lot of cuttings on tree collards. You've probably seen the videos. And I drill a hole and just stick it in. I'll put the pipe there. And then when I have something I want to wash, I'll stick it in there, and then I'll just put the pipe next to it. Oh, this could keep her busy for hours. Look at this. That's what Tara could be there. It's probably long gone. We won't tell her. You know, years ago we had a rat that got into, oh, it was years and years ago, that got into our truck. And not in the truck, the hood, and my Yorkie saw it. She's long gone. This would have been 20 years ago. Do you know she looked for that rat for 3 years? It was long gone, of course, but for 3 years, she would go into the truck and look under the truck because she knew she saw that rat jump into the truck engine, and she knew it was there. Speaking of that, we just had to have our truck fixed because a rat did get into the truck and chew up a wire. What did that cost us? The rat that just chewed up our wiring in the truck, and it was the white truck. What did it cost?
700 and something.
Oh, I don't even want to hear about it. That's $700 to have all the wires redone, and it happened overnight. We went to use it. Gary turned the key. Oh, it's not working. We turned it in, and they had to redo the wiring. He said that they had to do was it a Mercedes? Somebody had a Mercedes or something?
Yeah, Mercedes.
And it cost how much for the Mercedes? He said like 14 grand?
14, yeah, something.
Jeez, so now Gary's parking the cars further out, and there's something you can get. I don't know if we're gonna get it. You put it under the hood and it makes noise and stuff if a rat gets under there. And I don't know if we're gonna do that. I mean, this is the first time in a long time this has happened, but it was really weird. Anyways, it is getting dark. We're gonna go eat dinner. We made it through. Everybody I know made it through. And like I said, I locked Zoe up. They were locked up in a room with air conditioning. They didn't like it, but I didn't have a choice. Karen Bowers, one of my mods, hello, and a longtime member. Good evening. Ontario Ruby Reds, stay cool. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be cool. I heard they're only calling for 106 for us, so we'll see. But then today was supposed to be 106, and it went up to 111. No, Mike's pretty. I got these at the 99-cent store before they went out of business. 9 at the 99-cent store, and Dollar Tree has them for $1.25. So I don't know if they have them right now, but they did have some when I went in there. So they must have got the account that the 99-cent store had. The moon. I was going to try to zoom in on the moon. There's the moon. Yes, they must have gotten that account, and they're selling them for $1.25 if you can find them. But they last sometimes for 2 years. She's still looking. I told you she'll look now. So the mouse will be behind the tote. She's going to look probably for the next 3 months. She'll come over here in this corner and she'll be looking. Did you find it yet? This keeps her busy. I know where she is. I've got to fix that tote up anyways. I can't think of anything else. Everybody, I want you to stay cool. Hopefully it won't last that long. Oklahoma, we're at 70 degrees tomorrow in Oklahoma. I know New York, I looked up 77, and we've got the heat wave. This is not unusual for us. We do have a lot of heat waves in September, but we've never been this hot. Donna's Creations and more, good evening. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Veronica, hit the like button. Thank you, Veronica Medine. So you're Donna, you're from Pennsylvania. Let's see, has everyone hit the like button? And Mark is laughing. Arkansas, Julie R. Jane Knight, hello. Pomposa. Who's? From Corona, hello. Ted Gold. I think I said hello before. You had to Google that. Okay, I'm not sure what. I'm going backwards, so I'm probably missing things. Do you think the hummingbirds would like juice? Please, no. No. They cannot metabolize that. It's getting blurry because we're getting dark. They cannot metabolize. Oh, it is getting blurry. It's real dark outside. No, you stick with, trying to see, maybe if I stand still, it'll get clearer. Stick with the 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar and water. No juice, no honey. It's just like honey's bad for infants. If that's got the bacteria in there that we normally don't have a problem with at all, it will kill them. No, they don't need the juice. They don't get anything out of it. They just want the sucrose. And then they go forage for insects and pollen. And so you don't want to do that. No, no, no. So keep the juice out of there. I know, so I've even heard, I'm not going to say who uses Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. See, even when we hit 100 here, let's see, Beth, it often gets into the 50s at night. Oh, my zucchini never threw fruit. This has been a very odd year. I have got zucchini, and I still am growing zucchini. But I have noticed a lot of plants did a lot of, Zoe, a lot of different things. So maybe, oh, wow, that was a red tail. I'm surprised it's out at night. It just went over. That was a red tail that flew by, and it's big. So I don't, maybe next year, it seems like different things did really good this year than normal, and so we can just start different things. I'm already doing brassicas right now. You can grow cabbage and lettuce. Any brassica, what was that? Gary? What was that? I heard something. There's a lot of stuff. Lettuce, like I said, red or green lettuce. There's lots of stuff we can do. Carrots, radishes, bok choy. I've got stuff all over the garden. It's too blurry. I'm gonna have to go because it is really dark. A lot of stuff coming up already. Okay, come say goodbye because we gotta go eat dinner. I'll let Gary say goodbye. You don't want to see me. I'm sweating. I've been out working. He'll say goodbye for me. I mean, I can tell them I'm here. But I look terrible. Oh, good, it's dark. He said it was dark. I have my hair tied back. So anyways, that's it. So anything, I know I must have missed somebody. I see Pomposa, I set up a fountain 2 months ago. Finally, today they used it. But probably got hot and they needed to. And Beth is saying goodbye to have dinner. Karen Bowers, our moderator, is saying goodbye. Oh, there's, let's see, in San Luis Obispo, Jean Blackwell, 106 in San Luis Obispo, put up a, is it a miser in the tree? I'm not sure, it might be spelled correct. Do you know what a miser, M-I-S-E-R? Put up a miser.
A mister.
Probably a mister. I put out a sprinkler today and they wouldn't go near it, so I shut it off. Let's see, in the tree with the hummingbirds and the nectar for the first time in over a year. And a chickadee made the plunge into it, into the hummingbird bath. Wonderful. You know I'm missing, and if I missed you, it's definitely not on purpose. But I'm going to go get dinner together and get the dogs fed. And that's it. So anyways, anything you have to say?
Yeah, just keep hydrated. If you're in California especially, in western states, wherever it's getting hot.
They're calling for the heat to continue until maybe it will cool off to 95 on Tuesday. But we're going to be hitting, wow, over 100 until Tuesday unless things change. Originally, it was only going to be until Friday. Remember? It was only going to be 2 days. And then they said, oh, Saturday. And now they're saying Tuesday it will be 95. All right, well, I can't think of anything else. We're going to go eat a dragon fruit. Don't forget it's over your shoulder. I'll forget it there, and then a rat will get it, and that will be the end of it, or a squirrel. So everybody stay cool. Lots of H2O, Beth says, and that's true. And everybody's saying goodnight, and we're having a very simple dinner. I cooked some rice, fried that up, threw in some shrimp, teeny shrimp that they catch off the coast. And you said the coast of, what?
Alaska.
Is it just tiny little shrimp? And then just some vegetables chopped up from the garden. I tasted it, it's really good. And I can't think of anything else. So how's your garden doing? I didn't go down your garden.
It's okay. It's a lot of plants are fried, but it's okay.
Messages number keeps decreasing. I'm not sure what that means. That's what Volume B wrote, so I'm not sure what that means. And then Donna, this is the first time Donna's creations and more caught us live. Anyways, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. It's dark, and we could leave her out here. Wait a minute. I think we're back on. I don't know if we're back on. It's not moving. I think we lost the stream. I don't know. It's not moving. I don't know how to refresh. Are we back on? Yeah, and we're back on now. Okay, we lost the stream for a minute. Could be the weather. I was working earlier and the internet went off, kind of odd. It's probably the heat and the weather. Anyways, we lost the stream for a minute. We're going to go eat dinner. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all my members. And does Gary have his own channel? No, he doesn't.
Nah.
No, we work together. And maybe he'll get more time one day and then he can do more. That's Andre Manzay, M-A-N-Z-A-Y. Okay, so everybody's saying goodnight. So we're going to say goodnight. We'll try to come on more. But I just wanted to say we made it through the heat. I hope everybody else does. Try to water your plants early in the morning. The ones I did this morning look really good when I went back and checked. The ones I didn't do in the morning, we'll see. I might have lost some of my hummingbirds' lunch. They didn't look that good, but the ones that I watered this morning look good. And then I did a lot of them this morning, but not everything. All right, so wave goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you. And we'll be back soon. Bye-bye. And don't forget, tea with your grow. Bye-bye. Good night.